Here's a short video. I'm gonna make this kind of quick as possible. I picked this up today in a trade. This is a Wheelie King converted into a rock crawler slash tuber, is what I call them. The chassis is kind of mimicked off a Warthog chassis, is from what I can tell. Let me think. They had this thing set up for a 6L with batteries cut in half and hanging off the side like this. So it's kind of cool idea, but I didn't like it. But they were running a 55 turn motor like I am now, and this ESC, the Duratrax, but their 50 turn motor was just old and starting to die out. So, and it's the same one in axial. So I stuck mine in there. Basically, every screw in here I replaced with locking nuts and everything like that, just because they had screws in here, but they just weren't locking nuts. And they were, every time you drive it, they'll start wobbling and getting all kind of like that, but worse, like way worse. And now it doesn't, it barely moves. That's all on the plate right here. And I fixed that in the back, as you can see. Look, check that out. I fixed that in the back. And they had some crazy ass servo shit going on. Check this out. This is what they had on the servo, with a ball nut right here and a Duratrax linkage for like the rear end, and it was just kind of weird. I thought kind of weird and funny, so I took that off, put my servo horn on it. This is my high-tech servo horn, and you can see it way better. It's just a 645 servo. They have this. I actually made alright, here's the story. When I first got into RCs, I got a Wheelie King. I was driving it on the street, having some fun. I looked away, I looked over, and my truck got ran over by a car. It was a stupid lady, a stupid bitch, as I would call it. So, like, I had a rock crawler on the internet. It was a Clodzilla 2 with G-Made crawler axles on it, with matching Madness motors and a Emax ESC running, Emax ESC running like a 13-tooth pinion. And this thing would probably kick about 30 miles an hour, and this thing was just fast. This thing was fast. And it was sick. It was a pretty good ass crawler too. It would go over anything and everything, and it was just sick. So I had my they seen that on the internet. They came by, looked at it, asked if I had anything. I had these axles, this tranny, and these shocks. So I sold that to them for 90 bucks. Boom. 4 years later, I seen this thing on Craigslist. I was like, damn, that's my Wheelie King, my first Wheelie King axles, my first Wheelie King tranny, and I know those shocks. I knew these shocks right away. This is what showed me it was these shocks, and I had to get it. So I called them up, did some trading. That's how I got it. I got it back, basically. It had this crappy ass receiver in it. Now it has a Traxxas receiver, so it's a little bit better, not as good. Basically, they have some sick ass bead locks, but they're not the best bead locks I've noticed, because I think they have to be glued, which is kind of sucks. Check this out. I can pop this whole tire off right here. You gotta be kidding me, right? And then it pops right back in. Don't ask me what's going on there, but that's what happens. So that's kind of weak. I don't like that. You can see the weights in there. So it's pretty much weighted. I think there's like 12 ounces in the front. It's crazy. And there's like 7 in the back, but I don't know. So I went and redid all the screws and all that stuff, like I was saying. There should be a running video up soon. I don't know when. I'm not going to say when, because I get busy and stuff happens. So there will be a running video up when there's a running video. I will be trading my Team Associated TC3 with the Honda body only. With the Honda body only, for a good crawler system I'm going to be trying. So if anybody out there has a good crawling system, like, I want something good. I want something that's really good. So something that I could just basically throw this away and put it in there, and it'll move this thing. And I'm looking for a good servo too. So let me know what you guys have, if you guys want to trade. If not, cool. But thanks for watching. Leave comments, rate, subscribe, all that good stuff. Oh yeah, and they also made this chassis. This is the first chassis they made. Basically, it's like a monster truck chassis. Basically, in a way, it looks like a monster truck, and the guy said that it basically handles like a monster truck too. So I was thinking about getting another YK, putting this on there. As you can see, look how much longer it is and stuff. Putting this on there, mounting a body somehow, and having a full rock crawler or a full monster truck cage kind of cool thing. So that's about it. Thanks for watching. Leave comments, rate, subscribe, all that good stuff. I think I already said that, but late.